Brian, how you doing? Happy Saturday to you, Brian. Hope you had a lovely day. Shouldn't you be settling in for the World Series or something? Well, I'm glad you're here. Robert, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. You never know. I can't be too, what's the word? I can't think of any words. Spoiled. I feel spoiled. So thank you. Saturday night. What are we doing, right? Trey Douglas, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by the stream. Gonna be up to some more shenanigans. I put a counter up this time just so I kind of... Oh, you see it on YouTube. Okay. Well, split screening this thing, are you? Brian? Oh, that's all right. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? It's Saturday night, game 2 of the World Series. What am I thinking doing a stream? Ah, I can't wait on these guys. I got my own stuff to do. Let's just see if the game survived rest mode, and whether it's going to continue. Let me continue doing it. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, that 7 minutes is kind of loose. It's supposed to be another 15, but nobody's going to miss anything, I don't think. I hope not. Just more background explosions. But very minimal talking. I had a good supper, though. It's important. It's important to spend time with family. I know I said that before I left. Just thought I'd reiterate it, if, you know, in case nobody knew that already. Because, you know, it could be new information for people. I don't know. I can't make any assumptions about anybody, anywhere, at any time. But hopefully, I think I'm cutting into supper time almost on the west coast of the North American continent. I apologize for that. But maybe for once, some of my viewers from across the globe might actually get a chance to catch a live stream. Just because I know there are a few people on the other side of the planet. That's so crazy, isn't it? Isn't that nuts? It's crazy, but it's... I don't know, like I told you before, I feel so optimistic about things, regardless of what's going on in the world, but it's just, you know, connected to people across the world now. It's not just like, you know, you come over, you know, the way video games used to be in a closed system, essentially, where everybody had their own console, and if you wanted to, you know, have a group environment about it, you had to actually go visit your friend who had the console, or they come visit you, and then the mom would fix something to eat, snacks, or dad would go get burgers, make a steak on the barbecue. Those were good times. They had their, you know, there were always issues. There's no time on this planet that hasn't had a problem. Because we're human beings. That's the way we are. It's just the way it is. Alright, a couple of more hours of this, and then I'm going to call it a day. No, I don't know. I wish it was only a couple of more hours, but I think it's going to be a while. I have to check the time. I think it was 2 hours and something with this thing, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to kill the music. Don't need the music for the last couple of minutes here. As I get set, get everything ready. Woo! Yeah. Fingers are all rested and nimble and ready for action. Hope the rest of your Saturday went well, everyone. Waiting with bated breath to see freakers blow up. I know the last time I tried this, at the stream earlier today, it didn't go so well. Didn't go well at all. Only made it to 30 million. And then the game said, "Thank you for playing. Now get out of here." But we're at 40 now, so that's only 959,976 more freakers to go. Jaded, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I should have a reverse count. Only 900,000 more to go. 959,000. That's not bad. 959,000? It's not too bad. Considering we're now into day 2, since day 1 was a complete and utter failure. It was all about experimenting, though. AC, welcome back. Welcome back. My timing is all off. I'm just anxious. I don't want to wait. I really don't want to wait. You know what? I'm not even going to bother with the rest of the timer. Who cares? Like, it's not important. It's not important for the timer. Let the timer go. And let the timer go. I'm 10 minutes early, though. Is anybody going to be pissed? I don't know. Juan, how you doing? Well, I have to think at some point this will rely on luck. Because it's just the way the game is, you know? Can't, just don't know. Me, I don't know. Again, it's gonna be chill. It's gonna be a chill stream. Oh, you don't have to hang around at all. It's no problem. No problem at all. And anybody who's out there lurking, thank you for coming back to watch the continuously hilarious adventures of GreyGhost Gamerz and his pursuit of 1 million dead freakers, which we're only at 40,000. So, bit of a ways to go. Bit of a ways. But that's okay. That's all right. It's close enough. Everybody knows what's going on. Anybody who's interested is probably already here. And anybody who's going to catch up will catch up eventually. So, let's get at it. Okay, what's going on? Where are we? Where are we at? Oh yeah, we got freakers coming at us from the front. Freakers coming at us from the side. And onward and upward. Waiting for the mystery box to let us know what misadventure we're supposed to deal with next. Momentarily. And melee weapons, of course. Because that helps. The melee weapons help. Of course they do. Of course. Oh, not going to wait for those guys. Okay, here we go. And a little bit for you. And a little bit for you. I don't think that's a problem for Deek. There's plenty of opportunity. There's a little corner right here for him. So, you know, he can have his privacy away from the freakers. Oh. Oh. Ouch. Explosive. Dynamite. A must-see. That's another airplane reference. I think it's Airplane 2 this time, though. Oh, it could be the first one. I don't know. I can't remember where all the jokes come from, but they come from somewhere. Did I just waste all of them? I did, didn't I? I should have saved one. Oh, well. Hopefully I'll get something that means headshots or any weapon. But thank goodness for unlimited ammo. Alright. Aim. Fire. Okay. Yeah, so it's going to be... so somebody's going to have to give me the score. Because I'm not watching it. Not watching the World Series. I got this business to take care of. And if those guys just happen to decide to play baseball during my stream, well, that's on them. I assume no responsibility. Oh, that was a nice chunk. Da 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 da. Just a never-ending stream of these guys. Geez, we're at 41 million already? How did that happen? Not really paying attention. Gym rat, were you AC? Yeah. I never could drag myself to the gym. I was a very exuberant teenager in my youth, sports and anything and everything to be outside. And then I became a guy sitting at a desk behind a computer. You'd think that would motivate me, but it doesn't. It really doesn't. I am not against good health. It's kind of important to have a long life, I suppose. But you never know. You never know. And side job completed, whatever that was. I think it was something to do with blowing up a certain number of them, so that works in my favor. The odd is ever in my favor. And now I get a taste. Brian, 1,000,000. 1,000,000 freakers. So I guess 1,000,000,000 points, depending on what the system is. But I can't really count on the point system because there's always a... Anytime I complete one of these side missions, unfortunately it adds 12,000 to the count, which means 12 freakers. Well, it adds 12,000, sorry, it adds 12,000 to the point total, which means that's 12 fewer freakers I now have to add to the estimated total, because there's no way to find out until you've ended the quest whether you've actually achieved the goal or not. Because they really just cared about the points. They didn't really keep track of freaker stuff. Okay, Headshot City, here we are. Now, that's the problem, is that I can't really get headshots. I guess I'm not supposed to get headshots this time. Yeah, they're too far away. I know it's got the ability to do it. I just gotta let them go around and round they go. Mark Brewington, hey! Thanks for stopping by. What are you doing up? I think it's early morning for you, isn't it? You're in the future. I think you're in the future, aren't you, Mark? Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Can I make any more? I don't think so. Not until I finish this one. There we go. It's like this weird, it's like that's the sweet spot, but then, you know, I could spend like an entire clip not hitting anything. So I don't know. Back to watch the fireworks, Anthony? Well, thanks for stopping by. Nice, Brian. Way to go. Like, did you platinum or you just cleaned everything up? $8 p.m. Huh. Okay. Obviously, I'm thinking somebody else. Don't look at the light. Yeah, let him blow up. Let him blow up completely. Well, any weapon, that should happen any minute. Oh, that was kind of a lame one. Only 19? Come on, man. Wow, okay. Not being as efficient as I was hoping, but that's okay. We'll see how long this goes. That should... Yeah, everybody run into the flame. That's the idea. Run into it. Ah, you guys look lonely. It's gonna be a chill stream. Very chill. Not much yapping. It's not that kind of stream. It's not like there's... Yikes, that was close. Well, that's alright, Jaded. I appreciate you stopping by. Let the sounds of freaker blowy upping. Take you to La La Land. Maybe a little gunfire too. Alright, that's enough of that. $10? Well, that's just not going to cut it. And that's not going to cut it. There we go. That's better. Load of this. And a little bit of that. Oh, no blowy uppy this time? There you go. Reset. Places, everybody. What are we at? Well, hordes are easy this way. I suppose they're... It can be easy. I just don't like all the running. I like the standing around. But I do love the growler. So now that I beat the permadeath and I'm just on the survival 2, I can start a new game plus again. And just go to every growler location, pick it up, and walk in and say hello to the horde. Oh, look at that guy. Just kind of relaxing there. Just taking it easy. I don't know. It looks like he has a. He's going for the touchdown, everybody. He's got that guy in a headlock. Alright, 45 seconds. Hellfire from above. It's more like a rain of bullets. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. I love when I can get 100 of them in less than a minute. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I'll take 200 in less than a minute if possible. Oh, using any weapon? Well, that won't take long. It's really actually way more efficient with the gun. Molotovs take too long. That's a little bit of hellfire right there. I'll take that. Oh, the headshots thing again? Oh, why not? I do have fun with the shotgun, so I might as well aim and fire. Still holding on to that guy's head. That is a very satisfying sound. See? It's never consistent. Always bothers me. Oh, you can do it, Deek. You can do it. Come on. Five more, buddy. Five more. Not a one, eh? Okay. This is why we can't have nice things in the apocalypse. Wow. Like, wow. There you go, punk. Yeah, I wonder if I should not even bother with Molotovs anymore. I may not. Yeah, I may not. We'll get the rubber band ready though. I don't want to have to aim this thing all the time. I don't know, am I getting headshots? I'm not really counting. somehow I am getting headshots and I'm not even really trying. I'm so erratic in my maneuvering. I'll get headshots by osmosis. All right, sure. Geez, Deek, can you see anything through all that gunfire? Yeah, that's what I'm doing on a Saturday night. Live! It's Saturday night! Yeah, I wouldn't attempt this in the summertime though. I wouldn't waste a summer evening on this. I like the game and all, but I wouldn't waste a summer evening on this. Summers just don't last that long on this side of the world. And even if it's like 90 Fahrenheit or 100 Fahrenheit and 30 or 40 degrees Celsius, it's like, oh. Well, maybe it'll stay inside. Pretty air conditioning. It's tough enjoying the outside when you're sweating through your clothes and you're just sitting there in the humidity. Oh, these guys are gonna get away. Jeez. The carnage. Oh, the humanity. What a lovely milestone we're coming up on. That's a sweet number right there. Love it when you make those even numbers. Even though the first number is technically odd, it's still even. Just when I look anyway. I thought that was a bear for a second. Don't need no bears. I don't think anybody would dare come over into this fort right now. They'd be riding up. You know, somebody way over there is like, I think maybe Deek needs some help. And then they send a recon probe over here and it's like, nope, he's fine. Everyone back to what you were doing. That was a side job? I'm not even paying attention anymore. Going faster just with the gun. Ah, that's fine, Mark. I appreciate you stopping by. No worries. No, you don't need to apologize. This is going to be going on for a while. Hopefully. A little bit tomorrow, a little bit on Monday. It's going to go on every day. Every day until Halloween. Or bust. One of the two. Nasty. Nasty. Could you possibly not miss every single one? Hydrate. I need eye drops after this. Oh, there we go. Needs a little bit of a break, I see. And we're back. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, all right. We'll let you throw another one. Why not? Just need 10 more anyway. Just don't look at it, Deek. Don't look at it. Some of the explosions don't render sometimes. I don't blame the game. I am really like putting it through its paces, man. Freakers running and explosions and freakers falling over. Oh, I'm pushing this game. Stop spawning! And let go of the controls just a little bit. There we go. Ah, AC's taken off. Could have been 10 minutes ago. Should look down once in a while at the chat. And it's not like anything interesting is going on. It's just like I'm so concentrated. I debated doing this live or just offline, but like I said, either way I'm in front of the console, so might as well. Might as well just let people kind of like float in and out, just like an ongoing party. Don't need an invitation to it. Just kind of like, hey, I heard there's a party up the street. Yeah. GreyGhost, just blasting zombies. Yeah, cool. Chill. That's chill. Can't offer anybody drinks or anything like that, or just the graphics. Just the bullets, no bevies. You guys are gonna go away. Yeah, this is going swimmingly. Yeah, not a lot of talking on this stream. It's very chill, very chill. I'm a little tired. Just a little. It's like all this concentration. Ugh. And it's later than I normally do it, you know? Decided to pick up an evening shift for Horde assault. Glad I split it up though. I am happy about that. It would have been tough to do 8 hours of this in a row. Just never fond of split shifts myself. If it had to do, obviously, work-related stuff, but it definitely, because you just never want to go back to work once you've been away for the day, kind of thing. So going back to work was always a little tough, but this is good. Brett, how you doing? Good evening. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. The running score is a little better. It's a little improved. Making little advances bit by bit. Not too shabby. How did I get 4 headshots from that distance? Hold on, Tex. Wait until they come over. Nope, swing and a miss. All that carnage and only 1 headshot. So disappointing. So what's everybody having? Wow, all that, no headshots? Come on. Well, that one came down to the wire, but looks like I made that one. Not that I'm not even worried about it. It's not like I need the med kits or anything. Track of when I'm hitting these milestones. Finally, something useful. Melee weapon. Couple more hours to go here. Jeez. What am I going to do for the next 3 hours? other than that. There we go. Didn't get myself some chewing gum. I should get some chewing gum. And blink. You're allowed to blink, you know. And hydrate. That was nice. kind of weird that it's never actually moved in time, though. It's just a perpetual night. I'd love to know how many medkits I've collected already. Must be hundreds. No, my mic's not muted. I'm just very contemplative. I find when I watch back some of my other streams, I'm such a chatbox. It's like, just quiet. Nobody needs you to talk all the time. Especially in such a long and arduous challenge as this. The gunfire can be really hypnotizing. Let me know if I fall asleep, okay? Keeps tally of the bullets. Oh, Molotovs. Yeah, let's use a Molotov. Just for the hell of it. Don't look at it, Deek. Don't look at it. Wow, really? Okay. That's alright. Of course there was one bullet left. What I'm fighting is not fatigue, but just like, I don't even know if it's eye fatigue. It's just like my eyes just want to close. I want to do this with my eyes closed. Not that you'd actually probably be able to notice on the camera the way I have it all configured. Are his eyes open or are they closed? We can't tell. Let me put shades on, make that even more interesting. So what kind of adventures are you contemplating out there in YouTube land? Any wintertime activities on the horizon for anybody? Personally, I have none. I'm not a winter activities kind of person. Even though I grew up in a province where pretty much every winter everybody just couldn't wait to get to the slopes. Either for skiing or snowboarding or extracurricular activities. I just couldn't be bothered. I did go cross-country skiing once or twice. Did a little downhill action on the bunny trail. Even the cross-country trail was a little just kind of nothing crazy. But yeah, just like, I'll do without. Keith, how you doing? Thank you for stopping by. I'm happy to say that actually making progress. A lot, but it's still early days. Oh, there you go. That'll be nice. It's always nice to see sometimes I miss my friends more than I miss family. And it's so hard to organize Christmases with friends because most of the time they're visiting family. Or they have family over or whatever. So that's why I kind of like, when they ask, are you going to be around Christmas? It's like, why? You're going to be busy, I'm going to be busy. Well, I'm not going to be busy, but I'll just be twiddling my thumbs. And it's like, I wouldn't go over to anybody's house for Christmas. Like, that's not family, because it's just, I don't know. Not that there's really any kind of protocol. It's not like you have to. I mean, if somebody invites you, go, right? But the best part is to enjoy. I don't know. Christmas time is my favorite time of year, which is kind of odd because both my parents passed away that time of year. Why did they do that? Let's take a holiday and make it completely sad. It wears off after a while, though. It took a couple of years, but I began enjoying Christmas again. So what are you going to do? Not enjoy it? But I get it. You know, it's tough. Oh, let's give these guys some Molotovs. You want some? You got some, man. Ah, the grandkids. I'm so disappointed. Although I'm not letting them congregate, so. Yeah, I gotta wait until there's more of them. There we go. Oh, there we go. That's more like it. Oh, never mind. Seriously? How can so many bullets miss? That's the spread. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, Keith. Number 4 on the way. Yeah, I love miniatures. I love setting up Christmas villages. I have lighted scenery. They're all usually battery-powered kits, but I buy the I buy the adapters and then I just rewire them so that they run on power and not batteries. Keith, absolutely. My wife likes treating her nieces and nephews that way, Keith. In lieu of the kids we didn't have. He goes, yeah, it's nice. Get to be auntie and uncle, and it's like, well, here you go. See ya. End of the day. Going home. Gotta sleep. You take good care now. Oh, the diaper needs changed? Oh, see you in a few minutes. Yeah. When I was younger, I couldn't, younger meaning teenager, early 20s, 30s. I couldn't relate to kids. I suppose because I was just happy to stop being one myself. So it's like, okay, I don't want to do. It's like I had nothing to say. Oh, and yeah, your cognitive abilities, quantum mechanics, no. Astronomy, no. Baby shark, right? Baby shark. Okay, can't relate. Sorry. Oh, put it. Take your sugar high. Yeah, there you go. But yeah. But now as I'm past the 40s and the 50s, it's like I can find kids adorable again. There's enough time that has passed where it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. My active memory only goes back until I was like 5 years old. That's the earliest I can possibly think of. Ah, another 12,000 points. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, game. Thanks a lot. Stop giving me points. I don't want points. I'm probably going to have to get like 500,000 more freakers to actually make 1,000,000. Where is everybody? Hello? Okay, don't shoot them. Oh, that's nice. Well, at least I know where I'm shooting at so they can avoid it. Not even paying attention to the side jobs anymore. Couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with that ball volley. God, my hit ratio must be like 20% or something like that. Probably even less. Probably still don't have the music on. Just realized. Because I think there's music during Horde Assault. I don't remember because I keep it turned off. I'd whistle a tune, but I don't know any. I can't really whistle that well. Oh, look at this. 3/4 of the way there already. I'm very happy. Yeah, 3/4 of the way to like 100,000. not a million. Need one extra 0 for that. One bullet. Moving on up. I suppose we could have like a Q&A. Anybody want to ask me anything? I may or may not have an answer. I'm not ChatGPT, you know. I don't scrape the internet for everything. No. say these freakers aren't very smart. They're watching their buddies just walk into carnage, and they just keep going. It's like, no, keep going, guys. Keep going. Only 78,000 of you have like bit the bullet on this one, literally. I did this the last stream. Trying to figure out, man, if 100,000 bite the dust, what cities have I? What cities have 1 million? And what kind of crazy one-man army can do that much damage? Like, would the gun even be operational after even this many? At this. Oh, is it Molotov time? Sure. Let's give Deek a break. Give the gun give the gun the chance to cool down. I think I can. I have 9 growlers, 19 styrene. Alright. Oh, don't look at it, Deek. Don't look at it. I'm trying to find that sweet spot. I don't remember where it is. I think it's there. Okay, 63. Got to be in the right spot where they run away first and then they just all barrel through and just... That was about 50. That was about 50 for that one. $5.19. All right, next one. Next one. What is it? What is it? Kind of lame. Have to admit, that's a little lame. That's when you should take me over to 600. Almost. Almost. How about there? Try that one. 597, 645. Oh, really? Ah. Oh, 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 and it recovers. Oh, that that was close. See, this is why. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Okay, back to the gun. Back to the gun. Oh, he can't shoot now. Oh, damn it. All right. Well, now I have to look at it. Maybe it'll unlock. Oh. No, it won't unlock, but at least I'll be able to craft. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'll try being there. Let's see, kind of like maybe there. Okay. There. Okay. I think we have the opportunity to do this. Hopefully. I don't know, can I craft anything else? I could. Oh, I got tons more. Well, not tons, but that's all I could do right now. Small saving grace. Can't shoot them. I can still blow them up. We'll see how long that takes. Hasn't been even that long. An hour and a half. 90 minutes. Come on. Come on, Days Gone. What kind of malarkey is this? Well, maybe I have to look at it now. Stare deep into the abyss. Anything? No? Nothing? Gonna make me do this? Alright. Oh, poor game. What have I done? Have I destroyed you? Alright, it's gonna aim there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, melee, melee, red alert. Just keep throwing it over there. Because I don't know if I try and throw it closer, if it'll just throw it against the side and then... This is what I was afraid of. Might have been pushing my luck. Look deep into its eyes. Yeah, that's another thing that happens. It's like you can't look through the binoculars anymore, either. The binoculars is blurry. Like I ruined his vision. I was like, what? So all of a sudden he's got cataracts or something. I don't know. Everything goes wrong. Oh, only 2 left. Oh, I'll try this. Let's try this little trick. Give the game something else to do. Maybe it'll unlock itself. Who knows? Hey, there's a break. Is that a breaker? Yeah, that's a breaker. Oh, the breaker. Oh, oh, the breaker. Oh, almost. Come on, come on. Unlock. Oh, that's going to be challenging. Come on, Deek, it's baseball time, didn't you know? Come on, Deek, unlock. Just a little bit. Just let me shoot. Let me keep shooting. Well, otherwise I gotta wait until I got a Molotov thing to do. It sucks. I can't see nothing. Right over there. Nope. Can't see nothing. Deek has gone myopic. I can't see nothing. And he refuses to shoot. Well, this would be sad. Not unexpected, though. I knew this was a problem with this location. Can't let go accidentally, can I? Nope. Oh, interesting. Even the flashlight won't stay on. You can turn it on, but it turns off right away. Interesting. Well, we'll see. It may or may not. This could be it. Killed use any weapon. Well, I got 2. I don't know. Not optimistic. Although blowing up is easier. Only half. Alright. Come on, I need 26. There we go. I can keep this going for a bit, but stare into the abyss. Yeah, this slows things down a lot. Oh, that was such a good track, too. Headshots, huh? Well, that's going to be a problem. Wait a minute, is the flashlight on or not? Okay. That's tempting. I could just be on the right on the edge, maybe, because I can't jump over. It won't let me jump to my death. So yes, the invisible wall. Yeah. I'm amazed I can actually throw anything. Scrap. Huh? Maybe I can throw the rocks. I can throw rocks, but not gonna do nothing. Oh boy. I tried explosive rocks. I'm not leaving this post though. Because I don't think I'd be able to make it back. Yeah, I could try. We'll see. I'll give it a... I'm here until midnight, sort of. Maybe less, depending on what's going on with this thing. Yeah, Keith, it's so close. Well, so close to 100,000 anyway. Let me shoot. Let me shoot. There. I put it in midair. Oh, take it back. Can I put it there? Whee! How fun is that? How about this one? All right, this is not good. Oh my goodness. Let me shoot, you piece of junk. You hunk of junk. You let these guys run, but you don't let me shoot? I don't know. Maybe something where I can destroy them with Molotovs. Okay. Here's open. Close enough. I'll take care of it. Well, if there was ever a question is which is better, the machine gun or the Molotov, well, well, you know it's the Molotov, or the machine gun. I'm not going to let anybody look at anything. Oh, we're back. We're back. There we go. Never give up. Never surrender. Just in time too, because it was a melee weapon thing. I don't know. Does it need to cool down? Maybe. I don't know. There's no rhyme or reason. It's just way outside way outside the game's parameters, so. All right. Patience, persistence, the only way this is going to work. Okay, just checking. Oh boy, now he's starting to drop his gun. Oh boy, now the animations are starting to screw up. Oh boy. He's not going to last even 180. Poor Deek. The world's falling apart. Huh? What? Who? Oh boy. Oh god, that's gonna be... Yikes. Hydrate. He's throwing his whole gun away. Wow. Oh, more melee. I think that's 3 in a row for the melee. Deek is so tired he can't even hold onto the gun anymore. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I don't know what's going on. Reality is bending. My world is going crazy. Well, it never stopped. Well, my friend, no. I don't know why I'm getting a kick out of that animation. It's strange. And yet fascinating at the same time. This will be good. barely see where I'm shooting anymore. There we go. Right now the side jobs are a hedge against a weapon lockout. That can happen at any time for any reason. Oh yeah. In the back of my mind, I'm getting jazzed to like hit the 100K mark as far as freakers goes, knowing that there's still 900,000 more of them to go. But, you know, what, okay, not, so 4.5 hours? Not bad. Not horrible. I think I can go for another 2. Oh, we got the Molotovs. Let's do it! Don't look. Don't look, Deek. Don't look. Six? Wow, that's lame. Okay, don't look. That ought to do it. There we go. There we go. Down they go. Come on. That's it. Well, they go to headshots. Whoa, where do you guys come from? I need a pattern I can look at. ChatGPT, where are you when I need you? Whoops. All those bullets, not one hit. Hey, Sparrowhawk. Yeah, still going. Hanging in there. Well, it's only 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So still got a ways to go. But appreciate you stopping by. Is it, well, I mean, I did take a 4-hour break, so, you know, pacing myself. spacing myself one. It's not constant. Oh, look at all of these guys that are gonna get away. Oh yay, it's Molotov time. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it. That was something. That was actually quite good. There we go. I'll craft some of these too. Why not? Why not? I can't craft any of that. We're full up, but we've got 8 growlers, 2 kerosene. Okay, so we've only got like 8 more weapons. Okay. Goodness. One bullet. It's funny, I can fire half a clip sometimes and nothing happens. And one bullet takes care of like 20 of it. That got away. More Molotovs. Wonderful. Let me just empty this clip into these guys. Alright. Well, now I gotta wait. Gotta wait for those guys to catch up a little bit. Don't look, Deek. Don't look. Six? Ah. Well, I'll change with this one. Don't look, don't look. There we go. Okay, back at it. Ah. headshots. I get more headshots when I'm not aiming at these guys than I did when I was doing the shotgun earlier. Except now, of course. Ah. Oh, getting close to 100. It's not bad, not bad at all. Come on, die. This one probably won't be so easy to get. Hey, AC. No problem. Lurk away. Lurk away. What's that? Come on, baby. 2 more headshots. Okay. Don't give it to me there. There we go. Now give me 100 million, please. This next batch ought to do it. There we go. Next stop, 150. Next stop, 150. Oh, there's no celebration yet, Spryhawk. No way. Got a lot. Now we got 900,000 to go. And there's still a distinct possibility the game won't make it. Probably people are saying, why are you putting it out there? Well, that's life, man. Yeah. Rest of the week, my friend. Western week. Yeah. Rest of the week. AC, I'm pretty much guaranteed that YouTube will like that. And it helps me out fantastically, oddly enough. Not just YouTube, but this channel as well, because the watch time will just go through the roof. It's like when I see the newer creators under 500 subs and they're doing live streams, I'm saying to myself, that's not the way I would do it. It's like, I think it's yeah, here we go. YouTube advice from GreyGhost, who only has 4,000 subs. But I think it was important to establish that I had some merit in the world of Days Gone before doing the live streams. Because while you think that, okay, yeah, live streams, do a couple of hours and you get a couple of hundred people watching them, then you're, you know, when you're trying to get monetized and you're trying to achieve that threshold of 4,000 watch hours, it's like, that seems logical. Like, why would you not do that? But it's like, that's a lot of, I don't know. I hate to say wasted time, because who am I to say anything about people doing live streams? If you enjoy it, absolutely. But if it's a strategy to try and, you know, make something of YouTube and make a business out of it, I think you really got to go the other way around. I think you gotta make some videos, get the algorithm to know who you are. Because again, YouTube treats live streams as a whole different beast compared to everything else. So it's like, again, all these guys, they're all trying to be, you know, the de facto thing, you know, because that's all they care about. They only care about the eyeballs. They don't care about us as human beings, really. We're consumers. Which is why, you know, at some point, I don't want to say it out loud necessarily, but you know, I would do what Penguin Zero did at some point, and I wouldn't even wait as big as him, because honestly, I want YouTube to pay me. I don't want you as the consumer to pay me, because I don't think that's fair. I really don't. I mean, look, again, I appreciate it 100%. Anybody anybody who's contributed financially to the channel in the past with super thanks and memberships and all that kind of stuff, that is awesome. And I would never downplay my gratitude for that commitment, for that generosity. But I want YouTube to pay. I want Google to pay. They're rich enough. You know, and they make tons of crap money off us. That's why it's like, AC, honestly, the best way to make them pay, which goes against the grain of the logic of it, is let the stream run and let the commercials play. You know, don't watch them, but just let it play. You know? Because that extracts the most value from them to creators. And that's my opinion. It wouldn't be popular if YouTube was my boss, which they kind of, I wouldn't say they are my boss, but if you get a paycheck from somebody, they're your boss. So when I get the AdSense, that's where I feel, even though fuck, every creator out there says, well, you know, AdSense isn't enough, you know, you can't. Really? Tell Penguin Zero that. Because what was his, he recently put out a video saying everything, what he makes. Now, we're talking about, you know, millions of views, obviously, and I'm just a small channel with, like, if I'm lucky, I get a couple of thousand views on something. You know, so the AdSense is like, we're talking pennies here. But not insignificant. Pennies is an exaggeration. It's not insignificant. But it's definitely not a paycheck. It's not, it can't support a family. But I want YouTube to pay. I don't want you folks to pay. Let's put it that way. And honestly, if you didn't do the memberships anymore, I would be fine by me. You know what I mean? That would be fine. Because then it's on me to make a better product that people want to watch, that advertisers have to pay for. You know, I mean, there's so much advice on YouTube about this and that, and you know, all these revenue streams, and you know, sponsorships and affiliate links and all that kind of stuff. It's like, I want to make content, and YouTube. Yes, I get. Yeah, sorry, it's a rant on a Saturday night. I don't talk about it much because it's really, no, maybe not taboo, but oh yeah, I can throw Molotovs. Sorry. Not a subject you would talk about in mixed company, let's say, the old way of saying it, but yeah, I just think. I don't know. It's just my feeling, and I don't, you know, want to besmirch any of the other creators that offer value and people are willing to pay for. That's our society here in the West, the capitalist system. That is what we've grown up in. That's what we choose to stay in. That's how we conduct business. Somebody provides value. Somebody finds value in it and is willing to pay for it. More power to both sides. As long as both sides get equal value out of it, then that's fantastic. It's not, you know, there's nothing to begrudge anybody to doing that. I just think about it in a different way. Don't tell anybody. Just between you and me. Yeah, just between me. Because yeah, I mean, it's like, you know, technically when you're, oh, did I throw too much? Oops. I already got the thing. Because YouTube is like you're renting space for free to promote yourself, to promote you. YouTube, it's your, you know, for you, not just you as a creator, but you as the consumer. And so it's a platform. I mean, look at all of you in the chat, and any of you that are watching from different regions of the world. This wasn't possible 20 years ago. Couldn't do this. You know, I think honestly, I think of a fellow Canuck, you know, Justin Bieber. He would not have been able to do what he did without social media, without the capacity at a young age to be seen in the way that YouTube allowed him to be seen, to be noticed, to be discovered. Oh, there we go. Can't shoot no more. Okay, fine. Don't shoot no more. That's why we have a backup of this. So yeah, so you know, but that's what makes living in a free society. You can do it any way you want. And that's fine. And that's fine. That's fine. Oh, this is a opportune moment. Thanks, Juan. YouTube isn't all good then? YouTube is a mechanism, and it's us, either creators or consumers, that decide whether it's good or bad. That's all. People running YouTube? Well, that's a whole other ball of wax. But they're capitalists. There's no altruism in any of these things, you know. Amazon is a convenient service. 100%, you know. It's like, of course, it destroyed pretty much mail, like the mail, the post office and the mail services. And is, you know, a behemoth in its own way. And, you know, it leverages its advantages for itself. Not for us. Gives us convenience, but, you know, like I see, you know, see a couple of YouTubers, and it's like, you know, Amazon does this and Amazon does that. Sure. If you had access to, I mean, what's the latest thing now that YouTubers are saying? You know, email lists. You know, like, get email lists so you're not reliant on YouTube for customers and da-da-da. Okay, so if you do that, you're gaining access to people's private information. You know, what their email is, possibly what their address is. If you're wanting to sell them something, you have to be able to sell them something somewhere. You may have to mail them merch or whatever. Amazon just does it to scale. You know? And oh, we're back. We're back with the weapons. And they're taking advantage of the fact that all these customers are supplying all their credit card information, their shipping information, all this kind of stuff, and they're saying, hey, we have access to all this information. So instead of, you know, like what the thing is, like you're looking for something, they're going to push their stuff first. You know, like and everything else is sponsored. If you want space on their platform, you got to rent it, just like you would if you were in a mall and you're like, oh, I want to rent space next to McDonald's. Well, next to McDonald's, you know, that's pretty tough. I'm just using McDonald's as an example. It's a big conglomerate, but you get hopefully getting the idea. As long as you're using somebody else to push what you want to sell, well, they've got the advantage. What was I saying? I remember an argument once. Sorry. It's Bend I don't trust. They said I'm here to spy on me. Thanks, AC. No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, it's like, again, we're all living in the same world, right? We're all having to deal with the same things, just on smaller scales than all these things. But, you know, when they see corporations are evil, it's like, not the corporations, the people who push the agendas are either good or not. It has nothing to do with the system in place. A system is a system. You know? And people value time for money, because that's our mode of exchange. You know, it's not like... And that mode of exchange was developed for convenience sake. So we don't have to keep track of like a whole whack of different things, services and whatnot, and bartering and all this kind of stuff. We've just, you know, gotten it to a different scale, that's all. I don't think I'm making any more sense anymore, so I'm going to stop talking. I'm not an economist. I've just lived my life, and I've seen the way this works, and it's like, whether you work for a sports network like I have, or, you know, government facility or something, there's always a system, but it's the people who run it and the people who use it and the people who are in it that decide whether something's good or bad. So, and as Forrest Gump says, that's all I'm going to say about that. Because I just want to put smiles on people's faces, really. But like I said, I don't want to do it at your expense, necessarily. There's a big corporation called Google. They run YouTube. Advertisers pay them. And I think if Google makes money off the content that is being displayed on their platform, then the creators should get their fair share from Google, not from the audience, not from the consumer. Because you're already paying. That's why it's funny to me, like, you know, when people put ad blockers. Sorry, I said it was going to be over, but I'm not over. It's like, you know, nobody wants to watch ads. But in a sense, if you're doing it on YouTube, you're making it harder for the creator in one sense when you skip them or you block them, because that's how YouTube gets paid, and that's how YouTube pays the creators. So and that's how it's been forever. Again, anything that any content is not made out of the kindness of anybody's heart. You know, there's always a means to, you know, support oneself. And I'm talking about like the big stuff, not necessarily YouTube creators or anything like that, because there are plenty of YouTube creators that, yeah, I just want to do it, just want to have fun. You know, it's a cool, like I said, it's cool. Like all of you in the chat, all of you that are watching, you out there, wherever you are, and you're watching this, it's so neat. It's like it makes the world so small, and it's so, I don't know. I don't want to say I want to get teary-eyed about it, but it's like to be able to be in contact with human beings that in any lifetime prior to the one that we're living in, these kind of interactions would have been impossible. Impossible. And yet here we are, 2025. And I'm sitting here, and you're sitting over there, and there's a chat window that we can that you can hear me over a microphone, and then you can write something immediately. Oh, my mom would have loved this age. You know, she didn't make it past. She passed in the 2010s, and it was just too young, too beyond her ability to understand it anyway. I mean, the telephone was already an amazing invention for her. And then the computer, which just like, because she still wrote handwritten letters when the mail was still working, of course. Well, and she had friends all over the world, pen pals. That's what they used to be called, pen pals. And it's like it would take months, right? Because you write a letter, and then it has to travel across the world, and then that other person reads the letter, and then you know, like then the smartphone came along, and you can have like immediate conversations, not just phone calls, but actually like video. Now my mom would have loved it. She was such a social creature. She would have loved it. But you know, we're the fortunate ones that live in that age now, and grateful for it. Absolutely grateful. Even though you end up talking less to the people that you used to be friends with. It's like, it's so hard to get people on a video call, oddly enough. Oh. Like, it's funny, it's so convenient, and yet all of a sudden it gets harder. How did that happen? But that's the magic. That's the magic. With the good comes the confusing. That's my little philosophical squirrel that ran across my yard. the little squirrel. Oh look, a little squirrel. Getting the rubber band out. I can't hold that trigger down anymore. Oops. Come on. Stay with me. I got 525. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make 80 in an hour, but we'll see. Exactly, right? Sin, they just want to text. They don't want to talk anymore. They don't even want to talk. Which, isn't that the whole point of a phone? Isn't that the whole point of video? Q. Oh, you rubber band, you're driving me crazy. Don't you understand? I don't want to hold. I don't want to hold it. Stay. Hydrate. Well, that's why I just think the idea was cool, and then, you know, the geniuses, the engineers and whatever, they all made it, and then we realized, you know what? It's too cool. I don't like it. Gotta get back to face to face. Gotta back to, you know. Remembering what it was to actually develop real human interactive relationships locally versus, like, you know, the global village kind of thing, the global village idea. Where it's like, hey, I can talk to my friend in Spain or Italy, or, you know, across the ocean in Singapore or whatnot. And it's like, how about your neighbor? Can't be all bad. You do share a fence, right? Kind of thing. That's actually what we did when we moved into our current place. Is that we talked to the people that we bought it from, and before they moved out, we were talking to them, and saying what are the people like in the neighborhood, and they said, oh, we know a couple of people, and they seem pretty nice. And I just flat out, I don't know where it popped into my head to do this, but I just asked them, do you think you would mind if we kind of had a neighborhood get to know you party? And then like the owner just looked at me and he was like, that's not a half bad idea. Sort of like a combination going away party for them, and here are the new people coming into the neighborhood party. And we've met most of our neighbors that way. I mean, over the years, life is life, and you don't, interact with everybody. But I'd say about out of that little party of maybe a dozen people, like we became really good friends / neighbors with 3 of them. And everybody else is just like a casual acquaintance, but we know them and we say hi, and there's no anxiety about property issues or something like that. If because there's trees that overlap and overgrow on other sides, and I tell them, if you don't like the branch on your side, just cut it down, no big deal. And they smile, and when it's like, yeah, it's cool, it's kind of cool. I'm very happy we did that. And I think we'll do that too when we eventually leave our perch, and maybe move on to somewhere else. I think I'd do that. I know, right? Like that's the downside. Yeah, good and bad, yin and yang. What works for somebody on one side doesn't work for somebody on the other side. Life. Yeah, well, that's the other thing too, right? I mean, it's like, it all depends. Look, we're in an urban area, so properties are pretty close together. But yeah, I mean, out in a more rural setting, sure. But when properties are farther apart, it's like, well, it takes 15 minutes to walk there. All right, let's get this going. Yeah, well, that's just it, AC. Life happens, and good intentions aside, life happens. So it's like, it's like a season. It comes and goes. Sometimes it lasts, and other times, I mean, it's like people you meet at work. Sometimes you'll meet somebody at work, and you could be a coworker, and that's it. And then other times, depending on the circumstance, you meet somebody, and they become like a lifelong friend, and you wonder, how the heck did that happen? What? That never happens. And then you go to work, and it never happens. You don't talk to anybody. You just like your head down, they feed you, with a paycheck kind of thing. That's what I really enjoyed where I worked in the sports department, oddly enough. Especially when I stopped being a full-time person. Although it happened when I was a full-time person too. But you just meet people from everywhere, and how life happened to them. And especially when you are working in the same place, it's like, I was doing a certain thing a certain way and ended up here. And then, how did you, doing a certain thing your certain way, end up here? And it just fascinates me. I don't know. Maybe I'm naive to think positively like that, but it fascinates me. Being an introvert and being shy, because I'm not. I'm a bit of a homebody. I like my home activities. I'm not going to be the global adventurer. But then when you actually meet one, and then you talk to them and you find out their story, and it's like, what do you do? How did you do that? That's just fascinating to me. Because we're all wired so different, you know? And yet, like, honestly, it's amazing that a society of any sort works at all. Because we all have our motivations, we all have our desires, we all have our quirks, and we all have our philosophies about life and stuff like that. And the fact that you can sit down for even a minute or two and converse and have a conversation, or have be enlightened by somebody else's story, or you enlighten somebody else yourself, like your story enlightens somebody else. That's a miracle in and of itself. I'm gonna go for another hour here, see how far we can go. I got time. I got time. There you go. That's awesome, AC. That's awesome. You need that. You know? You need that. I think that's the one thing that technology took away from us in a sense. It gave us convenience, but it took away connection. Oddly enough, like what Sparrowhawk said. Because it takes effort, right? I mean, you don't just make a friend out of nowhere. You know, it's like anything. It takes time. Any decent relationship that has any longevity, you need the communication. You need that trust to develop over time. And it doesn't happen in a vacuum. It has to happen through will and effort. And it's pretty hard to do that. Come on, Deek, get on the ball here. Oops. Oof. Yeah. I was going to take a break an hour ago, but I'll muddle through. Oopsie. I guess there's no time for breakers and screamers and all these guys anymore. Oh, Molotov time. It's Molotov time. Hold. Hold. Oh, that's not going to be nothing. Could be like, oh. I was going to say it was going to be about 5, but there we go. How many do I have? 3 growlers. Alright, so I have 8. 8 total. Well, Sparrowhawk, thank you for joining in. I appreciate it. You have a good night. I'll be back at it. Later. Perhaps 9 to 12 hours later for you. Whoa, whoa. All right, AC, well, that's fine. You don't have to wait. You want to take off now. Yes, in exactly what I do. I'll put the, I'm going to put, nope, this screen on, and then PS5 in, what is it, rest mode? Seems to work. Seems to work just fine. Only way it could be done. Otherwise, I'd have to clone myself. Clone number 2 is taking over the night shift. That'd be nice, actually, but... But then there wouldn't be any fun in it, because it's like, wow, the clone got some. I want it all. I want to be responsible. Rubber band. Although my right index finger is probably going to need some exercise. That's a reason also not to do it. All in one shot, because the body will not take it. Oh yeah, after image? Yeah, yeah. I am definitely not in the know for most games out there. I have a few, like the Indiana Jones one, Great Circle one. I like that. I want to play that. That might be my next one. But there's still a bunch of Days Gone stuff to do still. So. But I might do like one, and then I might, oh, there it goes. There she goes. Doesn't want to shoot no more. Good thing you can throw. I'm just going to wait. Oh, this slows everything down. Oh, okay. Maybe not. Make up your mind. Not that I mind that. It's just weird why it does that. Oops. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. That was a nice barrage. Wherever I hit that thing. And after this, I'm going to go watch a movie. Yeah, it'll be probably midnight, whatever, but I can't go to bed right away after I've done quote-unquote work. I need downtime. Even though you think I must be exhausted, but not too bad, actually. Doing this split shift kind of streaming is not bad. I don't know when I'm going to be on tomorrow to continue this. More like probably later in the afternoon, nothing in the morning. Might be a 5-hour marathon with, I don't know. Have to see. Have to see. Oh yeah. Night of the Living Dead? Nah. I play zombie games, I don't watch zombie movies. It's kind of a quirk that way. I don't think I have a specific genre of movie. I like action. I like sci-fi. Yeah, Mission Impossible, I don't know. It was good right up until the last two. And then it kind of like... They ran out of crazy scenario, like... Rogue Nation was awesome. And then the one with the bomb, I can't remember what that one was called. Fallout. Love Henry Cavill. He plays a good villain, actually. But then, yeah, the Dead Reckoning movies. I don't know. I think they just ran out. They just, you know, they wanted to do the AI thing, I guess. But James Cameron already did that with the Terminator movies, so anything else is just kind of like a pale comparison to that. In my humble opinion. Cowboys and Aliens. That's, yeah. Oh man, I haven't seen that in a while. That was an interesting one. That was really quirky. Zombies versus what? Cockneys? Oh my. Oh, alright, I'll throw some Molotovs. The hell. I like Rebecca Ferguson. Definitely Rogue Nation. Yeah. Yeah. Or is it Cockneys versus Zombies? Does it really matter? Hot Fuzz. Yeah, Shaun of the Dead. Never actually seen those. Heard of them. I'll agree with that, Sin. I was just about to, I was like reading and thinking, what could I say about Simon Pegg? Good cast. I think the casting choices for the new Star Trek pretty spot on. I was happy to see a fellow Canuck, Bruce Greenwood, as Captain Pike. He's a great character actor. He's appeared in a lot of movies. A lot of movies I like. National Treasure as the President. Pretty funny. I'm sorry, that would be National Treasure 2, I think. Yeah. Yeah, everybody. I think everybody in that was pretty well cast. Yeah, Chris Pine, absolutely. You know, temperament. Obviously, it's not a look-alike, but I just wish. I mean, I know what they were doing with the Star Trek, trying to make it like more actiony and stuff like that, but it was just. No. Oh, come on, die already. It's a tough thing. It's a tough thing. When you're dealing with nostalgia and you're trying to appeal to a new generation, it's like, it's hard to give that stuff up. But I did enjoy the cast. I thought they were all cast pretty good. It was interesting to see Uhura and Spock being put together as a couple. Interesting choice. Totally not out of the realm of possibility, but I don't know. I don't know. But again, for those actors and you know, I think like for that cast, I think it worked. It definitely would not have worked for the original series. But again, it was a different time. You're talking about the '60s, for goodness sake. So, you know, a lot of different socio norms were just not allowed back then. So, you know, things had to be a certain way. But even like casting wise, I don't think the actors would have. You need chemistry, you know, to sell it. And Zachary Quinto and Zoe Saldana, I think, had good chemistry together. I think it actually worked really well. I think Spock played it a little too emotional, but the constraint was, I think it was well played out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, you're not getting away, pal. I think we're in a good spot. Yeah, when they would argue, yeah, it was good. It was really good. Don't, Captain Kirk, don't get me involved. That was a good scene. Oh. All right, I think a minute to go here. Make it 6 hours even. God, 6 hours. I'm gonna have to make up that time a lot. It's like it's Saturday. It should be like 10 hours by now, but such as it is. That's a nice hole. I'll take it to 122. Oh, maybe not. There we go. All right. Rest, Deek. Rest. Take it easy. Take it easy, buddy. All right. So there we go. There we have it. Woo! Oh my goodness. Not bad progress. Not bad progress from where we were 4 hours ago. I like that. I gotta have to do some calculations and figure out what the heck is going to be the schedule for the rest of the week, because it's a lot. It's still a long way to go. But breaking that 100,000 mark, That's good. I'm satisfied with that. All right. Hey, that was a hell of a Saturday night, wasn't it? And I thank you all again for coming by, hanging out, talking, all this, listening to my insanities, watching my shenanigans. Listen, this is always so much fun when you're in a crowd, you know. Great group of people out there, and I thank you for being so kind and so generous with your time and so kind in your thoughts and your comments, and keeping it real and keeping it nice and clean and fun, and how can you not have a good time with people like that, right? So thanks everybody. Have a great rest of your night. For everybody who's going to bed, maybe people like me are gonna maybe sneak in a movie before I hit the hay. Yeah, we'll catch you tomorrow. I'll probably be 3 o'clock Eastern time. There's some things that I have to do. Isn't to say that I might pop up earlier, but not likely. So look for me in the afternoon, and we might go about 5 hours, 6 hours. I don't know. I have to see. May do another split shift. But in the meantime, thank you all. Thank you for being here. And yeah, catch you around. See ya.